Hey guys, Joe here. I just wanted to do a little bit of an update on my Olight S1A Baton flashlight video. I did get my lithium ion battery charged, and I'm going to go ahead and give you some beam tests on this flashlight. And I will be comparing it to my previous EDC flashlight, the 47's Mini MA, which also runs on a single AA battery, but it cannot handle the lithium ion battery. So let's get to this. Alright, so I've got this set up. Now, I just want to warn you in advance, I can't take this out and start shining it all over the place because I live in a residential area and I'm going to end up with police being called. So I'm going to go ahead and try the best I can to give you a representation of what this flashlight can do and what it's going to look like when you have it. I tried to set the camera up to where it gives a good representation of what your eyes are going to see when you get this. So this is very close to what I am seeing, and that is what is going to be represented on this video. Now up first is going to be the Mini MA from 47's, just to give a basis for how the Olight compares. So this is the first setting, which is I really can't remember, 5 lumens I think, or 2.5 lumens, or so they say. It seems kind of bright for 2.5 lumens. Now this is going to be the 25 lumens, which obviously it lights up everything just fine. You'll be able to see no problems whatsoever with 25 lumens. And this is going to be the 100 lumens setting, and it lights everything up. Alright, so as you can tell, like I said, there's a good hot spot on this, and that has to do with how the lens is set up on the front of the flashlight rather. Alright, next up is going to be the Olight S1A Baton. This is moonlight mode. You really can't pick it up with the camera, unfortunately. I can see it. It is very dim from this 15 feet away. From this distance, there's not that much light, but up close, it's more than enough to be able to do whatever task you need to do. And this is the half lumen moonlight mode. Next is the 5 lumen mode. Now you can start to actually see the light. If you notice, there's no real hot spot. It looks almost all flood, which is really good for illuminating large spaces. And with 5 lumens, you can definitely see not only up close, but in greater distances than, say, the half lumen mode. And this will allow you to extend the life of your battery. Next is 50 lumens, and now you're starting to really see the brightness of this light. Next is 220, and that is a very bright light. Again, there is no hot spot, it is all flood. And last but not least, because we do have a lithium 14500 in there, you hold it one more time, and that is your 600 lumen mode, and that just lights up the whole room. Now with 600 lumens, you only get that for 1 minute, and then it steps it down to 300 lumens for an additional 60 minutes, I believe. But it's nice to have that option. And again, you also get that by alright, say you're in the off mode. If you double tap on the button, it automatically swaps to turbo mode, which is 600 lumens with this battery. Now if you hit the button 3 times from the off position, it goes into a strobe mode. This is another shot of turbo mode from a further distance. I estimate this to be around 30 feet. As you notice, there's no real hot spot in the middle of this light. It is simply all flood, and that's 600 lumens. And that gives you an idea of what this light is capable of. Alright guys, well I hope this wasn't too long, and I'm sorry I didn't have the beam shots in the previous video. If you like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.